with Luke Radel.
When she was set free back in February, an attorney for Kaitlyn Conley asked Judge Bernadette Clark to seal the records in her case, including evidence used in the trial that led to her now overturned conviction. At the time, District Attorney Todd Carville did not object to the seal before it went into effect. But according to court records, when his office went to re-present the case to a grand jury months later, his assistant DA used sealed evidence in violation of the court's order. It is your top story at 6. The transcript of a closed-door court hearing on June 10th shows Carville saying he was, quote, ambushed by the request from Conley's lawyer to seal the records. Judge Clark disagreed, saying the district attorney had a, quote, full and fair opportunity to oppose the sealing on February 4th, yet failed to do so. I know I didn't object, and I apologize, Carville told the court. I fall on the sword for that, Your Honor. He also said this was a, quote, shrewd move by defense counsel. In response, defense counsel Melissa Swartz said in part, quote, if knowing the law, applying the law, and protecting my clients is shrewd, then here I am, Judge, standing before you. I'm shrewd. Judge Clark then conducted a private review of the grand jury proceedings, which is redacted from the transcript, before concluding, quote, it is unmistakable to this court that sealed evidence has been presented to a grand jury. Carville told the court, quote, I have not been involved in the grand jury presentation, so I don't know what has and has not been presented. Assistant DA Nicholas Fletcher handled the presentation, according to court records. Towards the end of May, Fletcher reached out to Lieutenant Richard Paul in the county sheriff's office, asking him to request the records be unsealed as part of an ongoing investigation. Judge Clark found on June 10th that the alleged ongoing investigation was, quote, nothing more than a pretext for this application. Paul testified during the June 10th hearing and was asked by Swartz, is anyone in the Oneida County Sheriff's Office personally assigned right now to investigate Miss Conley's case? Paul's response? No. Judge Clark denied the effort to unseal. The county executive, sheriff, and district attorney have all declined comment. And we told you yesterday that DA Carville wants Judge Clark to recuse herself from the case alleging bias. Conley's counsel calls the move, quote, a last-ditch effort to deflect from their own easily preventable failures. Judge Clark herself will hear arguments from both parties on August 7th.